Yeah, yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, how can I help you?
Yes.
Yes, how can I help you?
No. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, how can I help you?
Yes.
Yes, how can I help you? Why have you called us?
Yes. How's everybody doing? I'm just playing around with scammers. Um, got my premiere ready for 2 p.m.
Thank you for calling support. My name is Steve. How may I help you?
Hi, Steve. I'm calling because I have a message on my screen that says my computer's blocked for security reasons.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, ma'am. And can I know what were you
I'm
doing on your
not a
computer
man, I'm a
when it got
man.
blocked?
I'm a man, I'm not a woman.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so what were you doing on your computer when you got this warning?
I was downloading child porn.
You were downloading what?
Pornography.
Pornography.
Yes.
Oh, so you were watching porn.
Yes.
Okay, and what was the website?
It was, Pornhub.com.
Pornhub.
Yes.
I think it's banned, right?
No, it's legal here. It's not,
Oh, so that can be
it,
a
it,
reason.
it's illegal in
There you
India,
go.
but not in America.
Oh, how do you know that?
Because I have friends who live in India and they can't watch pornographic videos because it's not allowed. Because you suck.
No, people are watching it with
You can't.
VPN.
You can't use
No, people are
PayPal.
watching with VPN.
You can't watch. You can't do PayPal,
Mm-hmm.
and you cannot watch porn because it's illegal. Because you're stupid.
No, who told you that? No, it's not like that.
You know, because you live in India, huh? You live in India, don't you?
I just playing with them.
Thank you for calling support. My name is Sam. How may I help you today?
Hi, Sam. I'm calling because I have a message on my screen that says my computer is blocked. Why is it blocked?
Sure, sir. I will be happy to assist you with that. And could you
You would
please
be
tell me
happy?
what do you see exactly on your computer?
I see a
Yeah, I'm sorry.
message. I see a message
No,
that's telling me that my
oh,
computer is blocked. What else do you want me to say?
yeah, I was just asking you, could you please tell me what do you see exactly on the computer?
I see a message that says my computer is blocked.
What
I,
else does it say?
it says my computer is blocked.
Mm-hmm. Does it?
Yeah. Uh-huh. It says to call Microsoft.
And is this your,
It says to call Microsoft.
okay, is this your laptop or is this your desktop?
It's both. It's a laptop, desktop.
What do you mean desktop, laptop?
Well, I can turn it up on its side and it becomes a laptop. If I turn it on its side.
Okay, and what is the make and model of this laptop and
A
desktop?
Bobber Pro Model 6.
Okay, and what is the make?
No, it's a Bobber Pro. It's a Bobber Pro Model 6.
Okay, let me check this out for you. What were
Okay.
you trying to do on the computer today at the time when you got this kind of a message?
I was on the internet. I was on the internet.
And did you visit any new website today, or sometimes we get some advertisements, you know, or links? Did you click on anywhere?
What do you mean? I was using the internet. That's what I was doing.
What were you trying to do on the internet? That is what I am asking you.
I was trying to use it with my mouse. I was clicking.
May I take your name, please?
Yes, my name is Raymond.
Raymond.
Yes.
Raymond, you called us before, right?
No, I called when I got a Microsoft Surface, but that was for a totally different reason. This is because now my computer's blocked. I'm not trying to buy something.
Okay.
I'm calling you for help. This isn't me trying to buy something. Hello?
Okay, but we are not telling you to, you know, buy something from us, right?
No, because the last time I called Microsoft, it was to purchase a Surface Pro Laptop 3. That was like 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
This
Okay.
time it's different. Now I'm
Well,
calling
Raymond, you know,
because I'm getting a message that says my computer's blocked.
uh,
It says something about, it's in red. It says Trojan spyware.
okay. Well, Raymond, in order to check your computer, you know, because I have to run some diagnostic tools
Hello, I
on
am a
this
very
computer,
rich Western
and
girl,
I
and you
have.
are a piss poor scammer turd who can barely speak English. Wow, what a difference a real life makes.
You too,
Poor
you
little
too, you too.
scammer. Poor little scammer. If I were to see you walking down the street, I would cross to the other side to avoid you because you stink. You don't take any baths for months, don't brush your teeth, and you probably can't afford to buy food. You are a disgusting person. Go away, scammer.
How's everybody doing today? I'm just playing with scammers. I was playing around with scammers. I thought I'd share it with you. I got messy. Let me put my hat on.
The number you have dialed is not in service. Please check
Oh.
the number and try again.
Oh,
Goodbye.
it's not in service anymore. Dang it. Let me switch to a different phone number.
Thank you for calling support. This is Warren. How may I help you today?
Why are you doing this? You're not really from Microsoft, are you? You're not really.
Sir, we are tech serve IT support.
Where are you located?
We are in Colorado.
You're in Colorado, so that means you're in the Eastern time zone.
Yeah. How may I help you?
Are you in the Eastern time zone or are you in the Central time zone?
Can you tell me the problem?
What time zone are you in, the Eastern or Central? You don't know, do you?
Eastern time.
That's what I thought. So you think Colorado's in the Eastern time zone, huh? You're not very smart. He hung up. Let's see if he blocked me. Hey B Bernie, thank you for the super chat.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. How may I help you today?
There's a message on my screen that says, he hung up immediately. He probably recognized the caller ID.
Thank you for calling support. My name is Logan. How can I help you?
Hi Logan. I'm calling because there's a message on my screen. It says my computer's blocked for security reasons.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Um,
What else you have apart from this?
It also says I have Trojan spyware and that my banking passwords and email are at risk.
And what were you doing on the computer when you got this?
I was trying to look up on specials over this coming 4th of July. I want to make sure that I can produce a really nice dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Anything you downloaded today? Any advertisements link you clicked on today?
Well, I was looking at several different specials. I clicked on it was a beef brisket. It looked pretty good. I clicked on that, and then that's when I got this message.
All right. This is basically a security breach you have on the computer. When you allow some sort of infections from internet, your computer gave you this warning.
Okay.
Now, what type of infections you have allowed, we have no idea. So we have to rectify that by diagnosing the computer.
You have a rectum? You're going to use a rectum? That's kind of weird.
We are going to rectify the problem by diagnosing your computer.
Oh, okay.
Right.
All right.
I'm going to help you with some steps. You'll be connected on our safe and secured server in order to diagnose your computer. All right?
Okay.
It's a laptop or it's a desktop?
Well, it's not a laptop, so it must be a desktop.
How old is the desktop?
I think 3 to 4 months old.
Who else used this computer apart from you?
My husband.
All right. May I have your first name?
Jennifer.
You need to look on the left bottom corner on the keyboard. You have control
The bottom
key
of the keyboard.
on the left bottom corner.
Well, in the middle of the keyboard on the bottom, it has a sticker. Do you want the serial number or the part number? He hung up. They're not that.
They're not that forgiving on Saturday, I guess.
The number you have dialed is not in service. Please check.
So they just blocked my number.
Thank you for calling technical support.
My name is Sam Rogers. How may I help you?
Oh man. Oh kitty. Oh ow. Oh ow. Ow. Ow ow. Damn. You're scamming people on a Saturday. What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
You're scamming Americans on a Saturday. Why are you doing this? You don't give Americans breaks, do you? You're gonna steal money from people
Absolutely not like
on a
this.
Saturday. Your life must
It's
suck.
absolutely nothing like this, sir.
It would suck if I
It's
didn't have
absolutely nothing like this, sir.
if it would suck if I didn't have a job and the only thing I could find was working for a fake Microsoft support company, knowing that the money that I'm
No, sir. I'm not
tricking
saying.
tricking people into
Sir,
thinking
please
that.
listen to me, sir.
Well, no, you're gonna run
Sir, what I'm
NetStat.
trying to tell
You're
you, can you listen to me, please?
you're gonna run NetStat/A and tell me they're listening to my phone. You're gonna run the dir command and paste in this fake report that says I downloaded porn from China and that I have to call my bank or either that or the FTC. That would suck to have to do that to people. Read from a script. It's
Sir,
unskilled. You don't
can
even
I
get.
ask you one question, sir, if you won't mind, sir?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, I don't know how to run dir command, sir. Can you help me with that, please? That's something new to me.
Well, you're gonna use UltraViewer. That's what you guys usually use is UltraViewer, and you tell people that someone.
No, that's not our tool, sir.
Yeah, it
No,
is.
I'm asking
Yeah.
you, sir, what tool are we talking about, sir? dir command.
So how do I get rid of this message on my screen then?
Sir, I think if you can help me to read the complete message, what you see on the screen,
Okay.
I can
Well,
help you with that.
it says I have Trojan spyware. It's in red. It says my computer's blocked for security reasons. And to call Microsoft help.
And what was the last activity were you doing when you
Well,
got the message?
I'm missing a mirror on my car, so I thought I could find a junkyard here in Utah to buy a used mirror. It's the driver's side rear view mirror on the door. And when I was clicking,
Mm-hmm.
I must have clicked on an ad because it acts like an ad, and then boom, it started making this computer voice saying what it was reading on the screen, that my computer had Trojan spyware.
Do you recall opening up any notifications, any message, if you remember?
Well, it looked like it was a membership offer, and when I clicked on it, that's when I got the message.
Okay. Well, sir, this is a security breach. Some infections try to contaminate the device and making some changes to your computer machine. So
Okay, so
this is how the smart security feature of your computer.
So I'm going to be going to
Sir, I haven't finished yet.
I'll go to AnyDesk, UltraViewer, maybe TeamViewer, or run Quick Connect, right? One of those four. Or it might be a secure server.
That is something which I have to.
You might have a secure server
I will help you with that,
and
sir.
I type a 5-digit code, and then you can install the secure server.
Sir, you're smart enough to understand.
No, it says to call you for the help. I don't have the tools. You do. I don't have the tools to fix it. That's what
So you want me to help you?
Yes, please.
So you want me to help you with that, or what do you want me to do?
I need you to help me.
Now,
tell me the make and the model of your computer, sir.
It's a Dell XPS 8940. We got it in January. Windows 11.
And when was the last time you got problem on this?
I haven't really had any problems. It's been running great. Up till today.
No, no. I mean,
no problems at
prior
all.
to this, when was the no problem?
I haven't had any trouble with it. And then this morning, while looking up car parts, I got this message.
Okay. Well, I can give you some diagnostic steps, sir.
Okay.
To connect your system to the secure server. Okay.
And you run netstat or the tree command, right? Netstat.
Absolutely, sir, to check the problems.
Right,
so
netstat.
That is something which I have to do. Yeah.
Yeah, see, netstat with the /A, it'll say listening, and you'll tell me that the hackers are listening to my phone calls. And if you run netstat by itself, it'll show these foreign addresses. You'll tell me that there's hackers connected to my computer. I'm pretty sure, right?
Absolutely, sure.
Right, and then
absolutely,
you might look at the event viewer to tell me the errors and warnings are hackers, and that my IP address is infected.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll have to call my bank because there's charges on cards starting with 4, 3, 5, and 6. Yeah.
I would now tell you do not have to call anybody.
Okay. Yeah.
You do not have to call your bank or anything like this.
Okay, good. So there's no pornography was downloaded, nothing of the sort.
No. After that, there will be a charge, sir, that you have to pay to fix everything for you.
Yeah, that's what you usually do when you can't do the porn or the gambling. You have like a $2.99 or $4.99. How do I pay this charge? How do I make the payment? I totally read his own script to him. He hung up.
Thank you for calling support. This is David. How can I help you today?
Hi, David. Is this Microsoft? Because it says to call Microsoft.
Ma'am, you are calling to the online. You are calling to the online technical support where you can get support for only Microsoft computer. Please tell me, how can I help you?
Okay, why didn't you answer the phone? Welcome to X company. My name is David. Instead, you just said, hi, this is David. That's not very professional. You should say, hello, welcome.
But this is the way that...
You should say, welcome to company. My name is David. How may I assist you? Instead, you just said, hi, this is David.
Okay. All right.
I
really understand you, ma'am, and I will definitely follow.
I think you need to go back to HR and retake your orientation because you're obviously not following company rules and manners. What's the name of your company? I still don't know. Is it Microsoft? Because it says...
The company is called...
What's
Let
it called?
me answer you, ma'am. The company is called TechServe IP Support. We do provide support to all the Microsoft Windows computer users.
Okay, because the message on the screen says call Microsoft. It doesn't say call TechServe support whatever. TechServe IT support.
The reason is that, ma'am, and the reason is that Microsoft is a company who actually manufactures the Windows operating system. After that, if any security or any assistance is needed, then Microsoft doesn't provide security directly to their clients.
Where are you located?
Security is provided from TechServe IP Support.
Where are you located?
We are in Denver, Colorado.
You're not in Denver. Okay, if you're in Denver, okay. Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me? Yes, sir.
Hi.
My name is Alex Gorev. We are the online IP support team. So may I know the concern of your call? How may I help you?
Hi, Alex. I'm calling because I got a message on my screen that says my computer is blocked for security reasons. It says I got Trojan spyware.
Okay. And this is the first time you're getting this problem, or you have faced this problem earlier as well?
It's the first time. First time I ever seen it. It's on my Windows, and it says this computer is blocked for security reasons. It says I have Trojan spyware.
I got it.
What the
Okay, I
heck?
got it. So do you do any
What
kinds of
the
online games?
hell? What the
Do you do
hell is a Trojan spyware?
Trojan means there are some people who have illegal access to your network. It is a kind of infection. Knowingly or unknowingly, you visited some website which were not secure, and that's how you allow these corrupted files to get in a computer. So once they get in a computer, they keep on multiplying.
Son, you're talking to a preacher, boy. I ain't know nothing about no Windows. What the hell are you saying? It make no sense to me, son.
He hung up on me. Denver moved to India last week.
Thank you for calling Online Technical Support. This is Alina. How may I assist you?
Hi, Elena. I've got a message on my screen that says my computer's blocked for security reasons. I don't understand why Microsoft is blocking my computer. Why would Microsoft do that? It says Windows Defender Security Center. I was just trying to do.
Sir, can you please tell me what exactly you see?
Well, it's a white and blue screen. It's got in red letters Trojan spyware. It says my banking passwords and my email is at risk.
Okay.
I don't know, what I did
right.
wrong.
First of all,
I was just looking up auto parts.
right. Sir, these types of warning block your computer when
Why?
it is in verge of getting compromised.
Why would it block my computer? I was trying to look up something. It interrupted me. I was trying to do the internet.
I'm telling you, sir, that some intruders might have got connected
Unblock the
to your
fucking
device.
Unblock the fucking computer so I can use it, please. Please unblock it. I'm trying to look up car parts. Bitch.
Do you hear me, sir? Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You're
Can
blocking
you understand me?
You're blocking my fucking computer. Unblock it now.
Great.
Unblock it now.
Great that you are hearing me and you also understand me. Let me repeat myself.
Okay.
The computer is blocked because there are some intruders got connected to your device.
Well, then disconnect
your computer
them.
detects some
Tell
suspicious
the
activities.
fucking intruders to get off my computer
the call, sir.
so I can look at my stuff. No, you need to fix it.
The call.
You need to fix it, you witch.
Thank you for calling support. My name is Logan. How can I help you?
Hi, Logan. Microsoft Defender is blocking my computer. Again. It happened last week,
When
and
was
now
the
it's
first
happening
time you
again.
got?
Not the first time. This is like the second
Okay.
time this month. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like
All right. Well, this is the second time your computer logged up.
Yeah, 2.5 weeks ago, some hackers they hacked into my phone and my computer, and they downloaded child pornography. I had to talk to my bank, and I had to duplicate a $23,000 charge to finally get rid of it. And here we are again. It's the same message. Is it the same hackers? I thought you guys said you would install something to prevent this.
Well, I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna let you know definitely. Is it the same problem or the
But
work
also,
exactly what happened? I'm gonna check
also
that.
too, I was told I would get the money back after I sent the duplicate charge. I'm still waiting for the $23,000. When do I get that back?
Somebody you had a word with, they tell you that there's a duplicate charge. You have to pay $23,000 to them. How did you pay them?
I had to send a wire transfer. I had to go to my bank and send a wire transfer. Yeah, I had to go to I had to send it to another account they set up for me, and I think it was Vietnam. But I was
Under
told.
what name?
What's that?
Under what name, sir?
Well, my name is John Patrick. The name of the person in Vietnam, their name, it was an Asian name, Wan Wang, and they were in Vietnam, but it was an account under my security, and I was told that in about a day I would get it back, but I never got it back.
Well, I'm pretty sure these people in Vietnam, these are the only one getting your information. These are the only people trying to steal your information. And I'm pretty sure these are the only people they have.
It was the bank. It was my Bank of America. They told me they set up a dummy account.
No.
And I was sending the money to them to duplicate it, and I would get my money back, and I'm still waiting.
Sir.
Still waiting.
You will not get your money back because these are not your bank people. These are intruders. They pretend that they are your bank, but they are not.
Oh, they were pretending to be my bank.
So you will never get your money back.
So they're
they pretend that they are bank, but they are not.
So if you run NetStat, you're not going to say that my phone's been hacked, and you're going to run the dir command and give me the final report, like you did 2 weeks ago. This is different.
Well, it can be a different problem because right down the last time you connected with the person, I'm pretty sure they were not legit.
It was the same. It was the same message, same exact message. Trojan spyware.
These people have the access of your phone and your computer, so they can.
It was the same phone number.
They can pretend that they are your bank.
The phone number's the same. I mean, I called this phone number 2 weeks ago, and same message, different person. They used Ultra Viewer. What are you going to use? Quick Support or Ultra Viewer? Or are you going to use a secure server?
No.
Or Team Viewer, AnyDesk?
We have.
What do you use?
Why don't you contact the last people, sir, who charged you? They must be giving you their phone number.
It's the same phone number. I took a photo with my phone. I'm looking
we are
at
not the same people.
It's the same exact phone number, same message.
But we are not the same people. These people were on your phone. They got the call transferred to them, and you got connected with the wrong people last time. They rip
Okay.
you off for $23,000, and we don't do that here, right?
Okay. So what
The
can you
strange
do?
thing which I'm
What
thinking
can you
right
do?
now is
What can you do to help?
you
What
you
can
got
you do to help me?
we have to diagnose your computer, and if these people are still connected, we need to block them as soon as
Okay.
possible so
Are
that
you
you
with?
don't lose your information more.
Is this Microsoft?
We are TechServe IP support, sir. We are
That's
not
the same.
Microsoft. We are
That's the same.
TechServe IP
The
support.
the company I talked to the last time said they were TechServe IT support. Same company. I want my
Can you spell it out?
$23,000. Yeah, TechServeIT support. Tech IT support. TechServe
Can
IT
you
support.
can you TechServe? You're talking about TechServe, right?
TechServe IT support.
No, we are TechServe. TEK. We
Yeah,
are not
TEK.
CH. We are K.
Well, I spell it with CH, but
No,
it's the same.
now you're changing.
It's some people spell tech
I'm
with TECH, others spell it TEK. Same company, TechServe
no,
IT support.
right.
Right.
So
Can you
if
help
you
me?
have their phone number, you should call them.
I did. This
I
is the
can.
number
I
I
can
called.
help you with this steps.
I called the number that's on the message.
Open
I'm not
TeamViewer,
talking.
sir.
I don't have what? TeamViewer?
I'm wondering they rip you off for $23,000, and
Right.
I'm wondering why you're not, uh, why you're not, concerned about that. You look pretty cool about that, sir.
I'm not. I'm livid. I have
Why?
I have a
Why?
dispute file. I have a dispute
Why?
filed with my bank. My bank says that they'll cover it under FDIC, but I have to wait
Mhm.
30 days. I have to wait 30 days. I have to report it stolen.
Right.
I have to wait 30 days.
Well, you have to follow some steps. You have to follow some steps so that we can diagnose your computer and we can
Okay.
remove these infections for you. If
Okay.
there is any
Can I
security which is missing,
can
we
I
have.
confirm
Mhm.
can I confirm your location? What's your location?
It's Denver, Colorado.
Oh, thank God you're
What it
not in
has to do
India.
with this?
Well, the people that ripped me off were from India. India's nothing but a bunch of thieves.
Mhm.
The scummiest people come from India.
Mhm.
It's Scumbag City.
Mhm.
It's like the Taj Mahal.
Right.
If I could get a miniature Taj Mahal
Mhm.
from Amazon, like the tiny ones that you can put in your
Right.
backyard, my dog would shit on it because it's such a scumbag building. He hung up. India is not Scumbag City. I love India. I've been calling them with the same caller ID.
Oh, now they're blocking me finally. Okay, I'm gonna change numbers. Call them again. I've been calling them for the past 40 minutes. Okay, now I gotta switch again. They might have disconnected their number. Okay, I'm gonna try one of my newer numbers. Come on, Microsoft, open. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's go down to this one. I think they hung up. I'll try Google Voice in a second. Okay, now I'm going to try my cell phone. I'll put it on speaker so you guys can hear it. Oops. Let me look at the pop-up. Okay. 00. Is this Microsoft, Alex?
Yeah, hi, my name is Alex Flores with the Online IT Support Team. You might be using Windows 7, 8, 10, 11 as an operating system. There's a reason your call has been directed to us.
Why is Microsoft...
How may I help you?
Why is Microsoft blocking me?
I don't know, sir. I will have to check it out for you.
Stop blocking my computer! Asshole! Hello? Yeah, I got... Okay. Let me try calling them again.
Hung up on me. Let me try him again.
Thank you for calling technical support. My name is Brian. How can I help you today?
Oh man. Oh kitty. Oh ow. Oh ow. Ow. Ow ow.
Thank you for calling support. This is Sam. How can I help you?
Hi, Sam. I'm calling because there's a message on my screen that says the computer's blocked for security reasons.
Oh, and what were you doing when this came up?
I was looking up a new recipe for green leaf.
Okay, and this is your personal computer, right?
Yes, yes, it's my personal computer.
And is it a laptop or is it a desktop?
It's a desktop.
It's a desktop, okay. So right now, do not do anything on it. We're gonna connect your computer to our secured server so that we can troubleshoot what's happening to it.
Okay.
Yeah, for that, I want you to look on your keyboard. On your keyboard, look on the left side at the very bottom. You will see control, CTRL, right?
Yes, yes, I see the CTRL key.
Then what do you see right next to it?
The FN key.
That's right. And right next to FN, you'll see Windows key, right?
Yeah, the fucking Windows key. The effing Windows key, yeah. It's a fucking Windows key.
Yeah,
You want me to press the fucking
you need
Windows
to press
key?
and hold down.
Hold down the fucking Windows key.
Yeah, you need to press and hold down Windows.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to press and hold down Windows key.
Windows
And
key.
meanwhile, holding down Windows key, press letter R. R like Robert.
You want me to press R like Robert? I do not know anyone named Robert. How do I press R the way Robert pressed it? I don't understand.
You have a good day. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Calling support. This is David. How can I help you today?
Hi, David. I got a message on my screen. It says Windows Defender security warning.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can you please read out the whole message?
the whole message. Okay. It says Windows Defender security warning. Access to this computer is blocked for security reasons. Your computer has been reported to be infected with Trojan spyware.
Okay.
Your computer has been reported to be infected with Trojan spyware. The following data is at risk. It says email credentials, banking passwords, Facebook login, photos and documents. Windows Defender Scan has detected unwanted adware on this device that could steal passwords, online IDs, financial information, personal files, photos, or documents. Windows Defender Scan has detected, and you need to contact us immediately so that our technicians can guide you through the removal process over the phone.
Okay.
And then it says
Thank
contact
you for
Windows
reading that
support
whole message.
immediately to report this threat, prevent personal information theft, and unlock access to this device.
I got you, sir.
It says closing this window will expose your personal information and stop the Windows registry.
All right.
It says access to this computer is blocked for security reasons.
Okay. That's all about the
It
message,
says
right?
app:/ads.financetrack2.dll.
Okay. Is there any more information you have, or that's all?
Yeah, there's more. It says threat detected Trojan spyware. Access to this computer is blocked for security reasons. There's some scrolling text at the bottom. Let it start again. I'll read it to you. It's almost finished. Hold on. It's not done.
Sure.
It says Windows Defender Smart Screen has prevented the display of an unrecognized app. Running this app may put your PC at risk. Windows Defender Scan has detected unwanted adware on this device that could steal passwords, online IDs, financial information, personal files, photos, or documents.
Okay.
And then it has terms and conditions. You want me to go read what's on that one?
No,
it says
that's
for
all,
businesses
sir.
of
That's
any
fine.
size.
I got it.
To improve your browsing experience, and its partners would like to place cookies or similar technologies on your device that enables us to analyze website usage and optimize our marketing efforts for the best possible user experience. I don't understand why my computer's blocked. It just doesn't make sense.
I let you know. I thank you so much for reading the whole message for me. You've been so patient that you have been reading all of those.
You bet.
And
no
okay.
problem.
And what all I understand here, it's saying that your computer is blocked for security reasons.
That's what it
And
says.
all the security, all the security aspects have been informed to you. Now let me tell you, it looks your computer is having some security breach.
Okay.
Because it's asking you that all of your online stuff, that could be banking, email, Facebook, or any kind of credentials that you
What do you
are
mean?
using
What do you
in
mean
your
by?
computer,
What do you
these
mean?
are all at
What do
high
you, what do you what do you mean by credentials? What does that mean?
Credentials means suppose you
Credentials.
are logging to your email.
Email.
I explained to you.
I've logged into my email.
I explained to you.
But I don't understand what you
I'm
mean by
explaining to you,
credentials.
sir.
Okay, what's credentials?
That I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you. Please
Okay.
listen to me.
I'm listening.
Thank you. Now, in order to log in your email or in order to log in your Facebook,
I've logged
or
into
maybe
my.
in
I'm
order to
logged
log
into
in
my.
your
I logged into my email. I logged in. This isn't my email. I was
Okay,
trying to.
so
I was trying to look something up. Why are you talking about my email?
sir, I'm telling just for an example. You asked me what is credentials. So I'm just trying to tell you what the credential means.
Okay.
So
What does it mean?
for an
What
example, I'm just telling
is
you
what does it mean?
sir, that I'm trying. If you just allow me and listen to me for a minute, you will understand it.
Okay, I'm listening.
Can I tell you? Can I go ahead? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So in order to log in your email, you need to put your email ID, email password. Even if your email ID and password is saved to log in your email, that is also the credentials. The same goes for Facebook, the same goes for banking or anything. So that's called credentials, like your passwords, your username, your login ID. These are called
password?
credentials. Right? Yes. Any stuff that is needed to get inside your stuff in your email, Facebook, banking, or whatever. If you have a username and passwords, that's also the credentials.
No, I just look
Right?
at I look at my phone and it logs in with my facial ID. I don't type a password.
So,
I don't know
so
why
that is also your credentials.
No, it's my face. It's not a password, it's my face.
Yeah, but all I mean to say, I'm just telling you that I'm just giving an example.
I
It's
don't
not
even
only
have to
about
type
your
my
Facebook, but it's about
I don't have to type my password to go to email either. It uses my face. I don't type a password.
Sir, I am not stuck with your credentials. You did ask me what the credential means.
Okay.
That I'm trying to tell you. If you
Well,
use your
what's a Trojan?
face, that's fine.
What's a Trojan spyware? Because it says I have Trojan spyware. What's a Trojan spyware?
Yes, I was about to tell you that. Spyware, it means when some people can monitor your online activities.
Why?
And the threat.
Why would they monitor my online activities? I thought I was
definitely
anonymous.
With some bad intention.
Why is someone monitoring my activities?
That I'm trying to tell you, sir. If you are not allowing me to finish myself, then
that's an invasion of privacy. Why are they monitoring my activities? Why would they care?
If someone is doing so, that means they definitely have some bad intentions to get your information so that they can misuse your information. So that's never good. That is dangerous for your security.
Well, then they should stop doing that. That's not right.
They should. Definitely.
Okay.
But because they are trying to do that for
that's not good.
That's never good, but they're trying to do that, and that's the problem has been identified in your.
what does it mean? App colon ads dot finance track parenthesis 2 dot DLL. That, what does that mean?
That is a kind of online threat, sir. If these threats are coming in your computer, if these threats
Okay.
are getting installed here, then your privacy is at risk.
And what
That's
is
why
a,
you are getting this information.
it says if I close the ad, it would corrupt my Windows, stop the Windows registry. What's a Windows registry? It sounds like it's
Windows
something I
registry
don't,
means if you
the
are
Windows
using
register. That's what it says. It would stop it. I didn't, what is a Windows registry?
I'm trying to tell you, sir. If you listen to me, you will also understand it.
I'm listening. I'm listening.
Thank you so much. Now, if you are using a Windows computer, you can use a Windows computer, all the features of Windows, because there is a registration that you have with Windows operating system. That is
Okay.
called Windows registry.
Okay.
Hope
All
you
right.
get it, right?
But what does it do?
Right.
What does it do? I didn't know I
catch
had.
your answer.
I didn't know. I didn't know I had one. What is its function? What does it do?
So the problem that you have, it's a problem of the online security.
No, it says
right?
if
You are
says if
getting
I
the message.
it says if I shut down the computer or close the window, it will stop my Windows registry. What happens if my Windows registry gets stopped?
In that case, you won't be able to avail any features of Windows operating system computer.
Okay, and what is Windows Defender? I've never heard of that. What is Windows Defender?
Windows Defender is a inbuilt security system for every Windows devices. When you purchase a Windows device, then you are getting the Windows Defender itself. It's coming inside that device. And if any problem comes there without your knowledge, then Windows Defender will let you know about the problem. That's Windows Defender function.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
All
So
right.
you want to fix the problem, right?
Yeah, I want to fix the problem. Let's fix it. Let's fix it.
Now I would like to ask you that, sir, what is the make of the computer?
It says Dell.
All right. And is it your desktop computer or it's your laptop?
How could I tell? I don't understand the question.
I'm asking, is it your laptop or it's a big desktop computer?
How would I know? What would I look for? It doesn't say that anywhere.
No, like you should know whether it's your desktop. Desktop means there will be a separate keyboard, separate mouse, separate screen, like the monitor. And laptop means this is a device that you can carry to anywhere.
I can carry this wherever I go if I want it. It's kind of big. I mean, I would have to put it back in a box and take the power cords.
If you can carry this to anywhere, wherever you are going, that means it is your laptop.
Okay. Okay.
So you are the primary user of this laptop?
No, my wife uses it sometimes. And sometimes if my cousin comes over, I let him use it. He likes to play games.
No, that's fine. But who actually owns this device? You, your wife?
We kind of share it with each other. I don't claim to be the owner. My wife doesn't claim it. Kind of both of ours. We both own it, I guess. But it was a gift. So I don't know. Do you actually own it? Yeah, I guess you own it if someone gives it to you. I got it. It was a gift from my brother.
And how old is this computer?
We got it in January. So it's about
January
almost
in 2024.
Yes, just 5 months ago.
5 months. Okay.
Yes.
And I don't think you had the similar problem in last 5 months, right?
No, it seems to be okay. It's only today I was just on the
Right.
internet. I was trying to look up.
What were you doing today, sir?
None of your fucking business. It's private. Jesus. I'm not gonna tell you what I was doing. What the fuck is wrong with you?
All right. See, if you want a technician to fix the problem, a technician like plays a role just like a doctor. If you visit to a doctor,
what I was doing is none of your goddamn business. Now fix it.
can you do one thing, sir? Can you take this laptop to a local store? I don't think I can fix the problem because you are actually not cooperating with me. So
No,
I
it
humbly
says
request you to visit to a local technical store.
I can't. I'm
And
in
be
the I'm
professional.
in a rural town. We don't even have a Walmart here. Jeez.
No problem, but
It says to
try
call
this.
you.
Be
It says
professional to them. They will
it,
help
sa-
you.
it says to call you, and that's why I'm calling you for help.
Yeah, but the way you are talking to me, the language you are using, that doesn't sound professional. So I'm so sorry. I probably cannot help you.
You were asking me a personal question, and I denied you the answer. I mean, come on. What would you do if I asked you what you
Okay, but
did when you go into the bathroom?
the way
What
of
were you doing
denying,
in there? I was on the
sir,
internet. I was
the way of
browsing.
denying,
I was browsing for
sir, I am gonna
pictures.
hang up the call.
I was browsing for pictures on the internet. That's what I was doing.
No problem, but please go to the local store. I'm gonna hang up the call.
I can't.
Sorry.
There's
Bye-bye.
there's no local store. You're my only option. I had him on for 10 minutes.
The number you have dialed is not in service. Please
Okay.
check the number in.
They blocked me. Okay, I'm gonna go down to the next number.
The number you have dialed is not in service.
Go down to the next number and call them.
The number you have dialed is not in service.
You know you're doing your job good when they block your number. So I have lots of numbers.
The number you have dialed is not.
Okay. Let me see here. How can let me go down to another one. We'll just keep trying them.
The number you have dialed is not.
Let me try Google Voice.
The number you have dialed is not in service.
Okay, switching over to a different Google Voice. I gotta get a text message. Okay. I tap yes on my. Yes, it's me. Yes, it's me. I'm calling them. Let me make sure my speakers are right. Cable B input. Okay.
The number you have dialed is not in service. Please.
Okay. I think they.
I'm going to try to call the scammer from earlier today before I started the stream to see if he answers the phone.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
It's Raymond. Can you answer, please?
The Google subscriber you have called is not available.
Okay. And they're not, those other scammers aren't running an ad. All right. Well, that was fun while it lasted, but we're not done yet. Let me see if scammer.info has anything. Well, nothing on scammer.info. I'm gonna try a pop-up scammer number that Danny sent me. Let me see if they're answering today. Nope, no phone number. Well, actually, I got to put a 1 in front of it. Nope, not answering. Well, if you want, I can switch over to playing a game. I just purchased the game on special on Steam. No, I don't use Google Voice. I use I use two different SIP providers. One appears as a landline phone, and I have 30 of them. The other is a SIP provider, and I have over 400 of them. I purchased Alan Wake 2. What makes you call Microsoft more than Norton? No, what I typically do in my scam baiting, I start off with the tech support scammer because they're the ones that start up the earliest. When I'm done with the tech support scammer, I then pick the most recent refund scammer, which could be Norton, Microsoft, PayPal. I don't prefer one scammer over the other. I just call them as they're available. So I personally think the most dangerous scammers are the Microsoft tech support scammers, and it's not because they individually are more dangerous. It's because they have more people working for them. So scammers work under a numbers game. So when a when a when an individual decides to start a scamming call center and they plot out their day, their theory goes something like this. I have 20 scammers working for me, and out of those 20, we might get 1 or 2 victories per hour, but the other 18 are failures. And in the tech support scamming world, they might have 30, and then they're going to end up with 3 per hour, whereas a refund scammer, their success ratio is much much smaller, but their payoff is much bigger. So over the course of a day, I believe tech support scammers destroy more victims than refund scammers do in terms of actual numbers of people. But the amount of dollars is much higher on the refund scammers because they fake bank transactions. Now the tech support scammers can get away with a lot. I've had tech support scammers try to steal $200,000 from me, but it's usually in the range of $9,000 to about 30,000, where a refund scammer will try to swipe, anywhere from 80,000, or I would say 30,000, all the way up to as much as 400,000. Yeah, I use a very, very prestigious but private SIP provider that makes it look like I'm using a landline, and I have over 1,200 caller IDs. They never they block them individually. So when you hear this, it means they literally block the landline. Um, so when you hear, let me call this. Well, that's not going to call now. So they hung up on me. They just blocked the landline. It looks like a landline. So it's a secretive SIP. I don't share it with anybody. I had to get it through a third party that I signed a non-disclosure agreement to never reveal who they are. So anyways, I can play a game. It's called Alan Wake 2. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Alan Wake 2 is a detective. It's actually an action game too, because you have to shoot looks like monsters anyway. It runs on Epic Mega Game Store. No, what I've learned about scammers, I mean, I might as well have a chit chat with you. What I've learned about scammers the last 7 years has been profound. When I first started scam baiting, all I did was call tech support scammers, and my angle was I was a customer service oriented help desk technical person. So I always believe in providing customer service first and technical expertise in my field of work. I have 33 years of IT experience. So it was natural for me to pick on the tech support scammers, but after about 9 months of it, I lost interest in it because I came to the conclusion that I wasn't really having an effect on them. I wasn't live streaming. I was just calling them and recording it and then uploading videos to YouTube. It was fun, but I didn't see the impact that I wanted. So I took a 3 or 4 month break, and then I happened to catch somebody live streaming, And I realized there was another reason to be a scam baiter, and that was to entertain people and to educate them. So I then started live streaming. I was still calling tech support scammers. So if you go to my channel, I'll show you what that looks like. If you go to my YouTube channel, I'm going to open Edge. If you go to YouTube and look for Modder Paul Scambaits, just type Modder Paul, click on my channel name, go to Live, and then go to Oldest. You'll see that my first live stream took place on August 21st or July 21st, 2019. And you're going to notice a massive difference in my style. So back then, so that I, I had a really cheap headset.
I'm going to become very, very suspicious. Look. My screen and it's set to call you.
I did
Your
very...
call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next.
Okay, well, these guys are in business. I don't know.
Okay, and then the other thing you can do is go to videos and then choose the oldest. You'll see the first videos that I created. I didn't even appear on camera at the beginning. I have quite a few older videos, and they're quite different. Anyways, I have a long history of scam baiting. So what I learned over the years from scam baiting really evolved. After about a year of it, I started calling the refund scammers when I got my first fake bank. My first fake bank I called Bernie Madoff Savings and Loan. It was I had downloaded a version of Kit Boga's Updog Bank off of GitHub, and I renamed it Bernie Madoff Savings and Loan. And for about 4 months, I used that fake bank, and the scammers had no idea who Bernie Madoff was. It had a picture of Bernie Madoff, and the scammers finally caught on. Bernie Madoff is considered one of the worst white-collar criminals in the history of America. He stole a lot of money from people. I then came across another fake bank that I used, and it was at that point that I'm trying to remember what year it was, but the thing that changed my scam baiting was when Scammer Payback and Trilogy Media discovered that one of their money mules, her name was Susan, was not a criminal. They literally sent Trilogy Media to the mule's house expecting to yell at her, and shame her. But to everyone's surprise, Susan was not your ordinary money mule. She was actually a victim who had lost $30,000. And through their generosity and just kind-heartedness, they started a GoFundMe, and Susan actually earned back a little more than the $30,000 she lost. It was quite heartbreaking, and it was a game changer for me. I realized at that moment that there was more to the scamming game than I understood. So at the time, I did come across mules, but I immediately thought they were all fierce criminals. I I didn't have a way of reporting them, so I would tell the scammer that I called my cop friends to go beat him up. That's how I had dealt with it. But after the Susan event, that's about when I met Chappie Gray, and she started working with me on reporting the stuff. Chappie revealed that she had contacts with the FBI, and she had was related to someone who was in the FBI, and I said that could be useful. And then around that time, I started calling PCH scammers, and I still plan to call the PCH scammers again sometime soon. I hit real good ground and broke a lot of records calling the PCH scammers. On one particular PCH scammer, I got 20 money mules. 17 were actual victims, 3 were criminal money mules. The 17 that I liberated, I called it liberating mules, um, were some of the most tear-jerking discoveries we've ever had. We had a 96-year-old woman in Carlsbad, California, who's um, who initially didn't respond to Chappie's help. She had to go to her children, and her children were in tears as Chappie helped this lady get back on her feet. See, Chappie didn't give the lady money. She just gave her moral support and talked her into understanding she wasn't going to win millions of dollars, and that the money that she was receiving and then remailing was actually criminal. And so she had to basically break this old lady's heart. So that's the part about scam baiting that's hard on some people. I also helped a lady. She became Graham Scambaits. She became a very prolific PC8 scam baiter, but the nature of the work just broke her mentally, and she had to bail. Um, so PC8 scam baiting can be very stressful if you take it personally. My style with PC8 scamming was inspired by Graham Scambait. She would always come up with reasons to not be able to get gift cards, or I just expanded on it. I came up with the fake gift card numbers, the extended numbering set. I ran with that for a year, and I liberated over, I think it was over 200, over 300 PCH money mules in the process, and the percentage of victims to criminals was around 90% at the time. Today, I believe PCH money mules versus victims are in the 50 or 60 percentile. So there's a lot I've learned. After the PCH run, Chappie and I then hit the refund scammers really hard. I also shouldn't omit, there was a really long period, about 9 months, where all I did was buy gift cards and then I would redeem them in front of the scammer. I've got numerous, over a dozen videos on YouTube of me redeeming Target gift cards while they screamed and hollered. I did that for a while. In fact, Harvey Dent and I gangbanged on a couple of scammers. I baited a scammer for 12 hours, and Harvey did them for 12 hours, and then I would do them for 6. Harvey would then do them for 6. I would do them for another 6, and Harvey would do them for another 6. So a total of 24 hours on a refund scammer. Between them, I redeemed, like, here's my records. On one scammer, I actually went to the store 4 times. I literally went to the store 4 times. The longest I've scam baited a refund scammer was 7 hours and 45 minutes. The longest I've scam baited a scammer, period, was the Michael Zero series, which I didn't do it in terms of hours, but over 1.5 months, comprised of calls every other day. So I've really evolved over the years. Today, I've returned to the tech support scammers because they're now fully embarked on this fake transactions in your bank scenario, where you have to talk to your bank and then send a wire transfer that's equal to the one that's being stolen. But we're kind of shifting back over to the refund scammers because the tech support scammers are now almost always doing Bitcoin. So it's always going to be where I can get the money mules and the banks. And right now I'm personally scam baiting an employment scammer who's going to send me a fake check on Monday in the mail. I mean, in email. They literally told me they're going to prepay me for $3,250 worth of equipment. I have to deposit the check into my bank and then immediately order the equipment. Of course, the check will bounce after 2 days and I'll be out $3,000. I'm going to get the check in a PDF. They want me to scissor it out and do a mobile deposit. So I'm going to make it look like it went into my fake Cypress because they're going to want a screenshot. And at that point, I'm going to say, don't you want my W-9 form? And they're not going to know what that is. And then I have already screenshots from someone else who had noticed they were a scammer using the same name. I'm going to send them their own screenshots and then shame them, at least over Teams. So, yeah, PCH scammers are kind of a gift that keeps on giving. They're not the most, I consider them to be slightly smarter in terms of social knowledge than Indians are, but that's only because they're 2 hours out of Florida. I mean, Jamaica's not that far away. In fact, it's in the Eastern time zone. So what I call smarter doesn't really mean brains. I mean socially smart, street smart. So that's that. Let me see if there's any scammers left. So I was thinking I have a premiere in 3 hours, but if you want, I can convert over to an Alan Wake 2 gaming stream. I've never played Alan Wake, so I just got it this morning. I got it on sale for like $20, so it looks like a good game. It's a detective game called Alan Wake 2. So I'll leave it up to you guys if you want me to do it. It might wake me up, Ray, the Wake P. Yeah, it wouldn't be that hard to create a first-person shooter where the enemies are scammers. I mean, but that's kind of lame. If Meet the Huckers becomes RB, I scam bait practically every day. I don't really want to scam bait anymore. Okay, well, we'll just leave it at that. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. I have a premiere in 3 hours. Let me raid somebody. Looks like Gordon Shumway scam baiting. Why don't I raid Gordon Shumway? If you want to watch scam baiting, go to Twitch. Gordon Shumway is scam baiting. So. All right, so I'm going to raid Gordon on Twitch. And then in 3 hours, I have a pretty good premiere video on YouTube. All right. So take care, everybody. I'll be back.
If you don't believe me, that's fine. Okay, speak to OJ.
Sounds like he's doing PCH scamming. So if you want to watch PCH scam baiting on Twitch, Gordon Shumway is scam baiting right now. Anyways, I'll see you guys at the premiere. It's at 2 p.m. Eastern today on YouTube. It's also on Twitch and Kick, as well as Facebook and Twitter. Take care, everybody.